The Watcher of... I'm a little more surprised to find you're still carrying... You. I am Llengrath, a yeah, you... And I have promised Governerkos and to resolve us. We could simply take it from you. After. That...
We are not frightened.
The phylactery was to be Consul Holt's... It only takes one. And for killing him, at least... I'd heard the bannermen were competent. We
will strengthen.
It's not as if you'll understand for very long. I studied...
No.
No. We accept that the cycle exists. And that death will come. No, Why? A curious mind is a gift. Perhaps your soul will retain that quality. Better luck on the next...
I've never eaten.
Never eaten a watcher before.
What is it?
Hold on. Duh.
Beyond.
How bad?
Dancing Dragon. Look at him. Whooped. Yeah, on the first try. Nice. Hard fight, yo. You need good game knowledge for this. Quite a hard fight.
As you wish. A blade.
I can't say the fight is easy. It's not an easy fight. But everything was planned well from the start. What won, basically? I bought time with Wall of Many Colors. I bought like 30 seconds with it, so I could summon with everyone. I could buff up everyone with all possible buffs that exist. Then I isolated the left side with Console Hat and Adair. I went all right for the first dragon, while Adair and Console Hat were dealing with a second dragon. Then Durance killed Llengrath, wizard, with Hand the Whale and Bow. Because I was targeting dragon, Llengrath was... they were
In the dark.
like this, okay. And I targeted from here.
Okay.
So if that was Llengrath and this was a dragon, I targeted here with that laser to get them both, so Durance killed Llengrath. And of course a lot with Paralyze and with... I think I used all. Paralyze and Petrify. He won the fight, he didn't deal that much damage, but
Well,
crowd control was...
and what does the flame reveal?
just supreme every time it worked.
Yes.
Dread Haze.
What is it? Yes.
I'm fine with it because it was the very first try, okay, and I never played this fight. But I am quite familiar of how to deal with dragons in this game so far, yeah.
Nice and cool.
I never thought it was done when I've seen like, what, 2 or 3 of them dead? I never thought it was done because I had revives on it there. And I keep them just in case, okay, with Remembrance Ashes. just in case that everything goes to shit, because the main revival comes from Durance, and then I got passive revival with Behold the Martyr with Pallegina as well, so I got plenty of revives. They can die, I don't care. When I got actually worried that it might not work on a first try is when I get transformed into a pig. That annoyed me. Because the dragon would, the first dragon, if I didn't get transformed, the first dragon would be dead a minute earlier. And the fight would last like 3 minutes less. But I got transformed. But all in all, it's a great fight. A really great fight. Now, is it the hardest one in the game? No, it's not, because if you know how to play and with all of this gear and the full team, I would not say how is the hardest fight. It really depends out of the items and out of the level. For me personally, the hardest fight was against the mushrooms on level 10 in Odinua. Because I didn't have prayer against treachery. It was extremely hard. That was the hardest fight for me in the game so far. Okay. Fucking mushrooms. And I believe the big mushrooms in mines is also a much harder fight than dragons. I would say that the hardest fight in the game is actually the big mushroom in White Marsh 2, in those caves. Because those things, they deal crush damage. I think it's on the entire screen. You cannot run away. That was the hardest fight. This was not the hardest fight. Because they come into wall, okay? They gotta pass through a wall of many colors. While mushrooms, they fucking sit in one spot and pass. They don't move. Mrvice. They don't move. That's the problem.
Indeed.
With those stupid mushrooms. So I would say that was the hardest fight. Mushrooms.
Light, flame, and
Both fights with mushrooms, actually. In Old Nua and in White Marsh too. For me personally, that's the hardest fight. Out of all dragons, I still believe that Adra Dragon is the hardest fight. Because again, you got gear here. Yeah. You got a lot of gear. And now we got a bunch of new spells from Llengrath. Gain immunity to blind, paralyze, petrify, prone, sick, stun, weaken. Shield protects against 2 attacks from each affliction. Prevent, charm, terrify, stun, frighten, dominate, distract, daze, and confuse. Summon, blunt wisdom. Exploding orb, inflicting terrible raw damage on nearby enemies. Cause the caster to be visually displaced, increase deflection reflex for the duration. Many deflection reflex attacks that score hits will convert to grazes. Warding staff. Push enemies away, hobble. Summoning also pushes everyone, including allies, away from the cast. Health endurance concealed for 26 seconds. Sickened for 26 seconds. They're incapable of evaluating their endurance. They can't use heal with Dread Haze. What's the strongest class in a game? By value and what the class provides to the team, sheer value for every fight in the game, from level 1 to level 16. All fights, everything that exists. Definitely it's the cleric. Priest. What's the Duran's class? Priest. Priest is the strongest class in the game by far. There is no playing without a priest. No matter if you're gonna go with main character or with Durance or with a merc priest, I don't care. That's the strongest class in the game. Then comes the wizard, probably druid, because I know the druid spells, they're fucking crazy as well. Paladins and monks and so on. All of that shit comes after the priest. Priest is like a must-have, and then it's the wizard, and then it's everything else.
Yes. Keeping an eye out.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.